Okay, cool. So let's see here. Oh, hold on, I just gotta make some quick notes here. Okay, so you're asked if these are congruent.
Hmm?
Congruent means if they're identical.
I can't really hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
A little bit better, maybe. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, so that's when two triangles are identical, they're congruent, right?
Yeah.
So these are right triangles. So you can there's something called the hypotenuse leg theorem.
Oh,
As long as the hypotenuses are the same, the legs are the same, that's good enough.
yeah.
I mean, technically it's side-side angle, which is not true for most triangles, but it'd be true for a right triangle.
Uh-huh.
Here, it's not enough. So this is the yes, hypotenuse leg. This is a no.
Yeah.
We don't have enough information.
Uh-huh.
Here, this is true because they both share this side, and they these sides are the same, and they have these angles the same.
Yeah.
That's a
Hmm.
yes, and that's side angle side because side angle side.
Yeah.
Uh, four is just like number one, hypotenuse leg theorem again.
Yeah.
Hypotenuse is the same, legs are the same, so that works. Right triangle.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so if AC equals AD, oops, sorry, then what angles would be congruent?
Uh, A and D, AD and AC. Wait, AC and D, CD.
No, angles.
Oh, angles. Oh, angle A and D.
No, okay, you're just guessing. Okay, let's read let's turn it. We'll put A here, D here, E here, B here, and
Yeah.
C there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now let me highlight it. Okay, those are the same, right?
Mhm.
I highlighted AC and AD.
Yeah.
So if those are the same, what two angles are could be also the same? And let's get rid of these in the middle because that's kind of
What will
distracting.
be E and B?
No, what angles are the same?
Angles AC and AD.
Angles have three letters, dude. You know
Oh, three
this.
letters. Oh, uh, ABC, AED.
AED is not an angle. That's just a line.
Uh, wait.
Okay, let's back up a little bit. Okay, let's okay because I think you're really forgetting stuff. Okay, if these are the same, right? Let me call this
Yeah.
A, B, C. So AB is equal to BC. I'm making a new triangle for you to help you
Yeah.
out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if AB equals BC, what two angles are the same?
Uh,
Just look at it.
well, A, B, and B, C are equal.
Right, AB and BC are equal. Right, we
Yeah.
know this. I already said that.
Yeah.
What two angles are the same?
A, uh, well, it has to be three points or numbers that
Okay,
are.
okay. What angle's opposite AB? How about that?
Oh, CB, or BC,
Say it slowly. What angle's
BC,
opposite AB?
BC.
BC,
It's opposite.
BC,
A,
A. Thank you. What angle's opposite angle? What angle's opposite BC?
ABC, ACB, I meant ACB.
Okay, BC, dude. You're not paying
Yeah, but
attention.
it's BC, then it's AB.
BC, what angle's opposite of it?
AB,
Angle.
angle AB.
Okay, I'm pointing at it. What angle is this?
A,
Angle
BC.
A or angle BAC?
Yeah,
Do you see why it's opposite?
yeah,
Okay, because otherwise I can't help you if you can't see why
yeah,
it's opposite.
yeah.
Okay, let's just back up a little. Let's back up even more. Okay, you got two. Okay, let me make it more obvious. Okay, A, B, C. What two sides do you think are going to be the same here?
Uh, ooh, A and B and B and C.
Okay, A, B.
BC.
Okay, good. And B, C. Okay, great. Now let's focus on A, B. What angle's opposite this side?
BC.
Angle.
Angle
You have three
BC.
choices: angle A, B, or C. Which one's opposite A, B? Directly
C.
opposite of it. C.
C.
Yes, thank you. All right. What angle is directly opposite of BC?
A.
Thank you. Would you agree that angle A and angle C are going to be identical?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because they quite literally add up to B. Because they're the same, you gotta equal
Well,
180.
no, they wouldn't add up to B. What if this was like 80 and 80 and that's
Oh, that's
20?
facts. Oh, that's true. Oh, because they share like the side.
No, it's because they're opposite congruent sides.
They're opposite congruent sides. Okay.
Okay, that's very, very important. If anything, you need to really rewatch this part.
All right,
So
sounds
angles, okay. This is the most basic stuff. So you cannot be missing this. Like, it's
yeah.
not good if you are missing it. Angles A and C are equal because they are opposite equal sides. That's it.
Uh-huh.
What you were just telling me right now, well, let me move this over here, was this scenario.
Yeah.
We have this angle, let's say it calls A, and so that calls like B and C.
Mhm.
Then sure, A equals B plus C, because that's the extra in, because A, let's say this is D right here. A and D would have
Yeah.
to 180, B, C, D have to 180. Take D out, of course,
Yeah.
A would equal B
Uh,
plus C. That's what you're confusing.
yeah.
And because you're relying on memory, you're relying on something that you've done so many times, but you're not seeing the situation ahead. It's kind of like, for example, you're playing baseball. Well, I guess this ball coming down the middle. I guess it's a fastball because I've seen a bunch of fastballs. When the ball's curving and you're whiffing at it, that's what's happening
Uh-huh.
right now. I'll probably give you a baseball analogy. You got to pay attention to what's happening here.
Yeah.
Not be throwing any fastballs. I'm throwing some curveballs. You got to pay attention.
Hmm.
All right. So that's the reason why. All
Yeah.
right. So now, um, coming back here again. So this is so I simply rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. Um,
Yeah.
Okay, they have that just to throw you off a little bit, but the thing is that
Uh-huh.
if I just get rid of those, you're told that AD, which is all this,
Uh-huh.
is same as AC, which is all this.
Yeah.
So it's pretty clear that this angle is opposite AD
Uh-huh.
and this angle is opposite AC.
Yeah.
So you're going to say angle ADC, because so many
Mhm.
letters, you kind of have to be more explicit.
Yeah.
With D being the vertex, is
Uh-huh.
congruent to angle ACD.
Yep.
Okay, that's what you have to say. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay, BE and BC are the same. Okay, why don't you mark on the screen? That might help you because I think you need to actually do the markings. Why don't you mark on the screen the two angles that will be the same when B equals BC?
Will be BC and BE. Bro. Alright. So it's BC and BD. BE and BC.
Oh, sorry. No, mark it up. Mark up the angles. So what two angles? Okay, that one, and what's the other one?
C.
Okay, can you mark it up, please? Okay, so now let's actually write it. You're going to say angle BEC is congruent to angle BCE. So that's what you want to say. Hold on, just got to turn on the lights here. Okay, that's what you want to say. Um, okay, BC and angle BC are the same. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, if angle EBA and
Mm-hmm.
angle EAB, so you have to give the sides opposite of them. What sides are opposite of them?
The opposite of that is E.
So what's opposite angle B? What side?
Angle E or A.
What side? You gotta give me two letters.
AE.
Good. What side's opposite angle A?
BC. BE I meant.
Perfect. Good. Okay. Now, for number 8, CED, which is right here, CD, which is right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So name two congruent segments. What would they be?
Um CD and CE.
Good. Much better. Okay. So you want to find measure angle ABC. You want to find measure angle EDF. So what do you think about number 9?
So oh okay, got this. 60.
Good.
They're all 60.
Oh, 10.
10. 10. Oh, it's pretty easy. 80. Oh, no, sorry. 70 and 70.
Good. Okay. Good. I'm glad I woke up something in you because you're doing much better now than you were 5 minutes ago. Okay, this is better. All right, remember if these are the same, then R and Q are the same. So this
Yeah.
has to be 2x.
Yep.
And if these are the same, these are the same. So
Mhm.
2x plus 6
Yeah.
is equal to 3x minus 6.
Uh-huh.
And if all this is the same,
Uh-huh.
then excuse me. Then that's also 3x.
Yes.
So let's look at 11. How do you construct an equation with all the angles? So you have 40, 2x, and 2x. You got three angles, right? 40, 2x, and 2x.
Uh-huh.
What do all of them have to add up to?
180.
Perfect. And then I trust you could solve this. I'm not worried about that because I've seen you solve those before. So just solve those. And likewise here, you do 3x plus 3x
Uh-huh.
plus 90 equals 180. And then you solve for x.
Yeah.
Um, okay, well, let's now actually, now because I've set those up for you, I know you can do those, but now I want you to kind of do the setup on your own, or you can do it in your head if you feel so inclined. But
Mhm.
um, if you have paper, that might be better actually. I'd like you to try these three questions here.
Sounds
Tell me
good.
what x equals in each case.
All right. Mhm. Mhm. I can use a calculator if I need one, right?
Totally, 100%. I would actually strongly advise that you do.
Is the first one? Hold on, let me think. Is the first one 12?
Let's find out. So you should have 6x plus 6, another 6x plus 6, and then a 2x. 14x plus 12 equals 180. I agree. Good. Good work.
Sounds good.
Okay. How about 15? Good work.
Is the answer 9? I could be wrong. I'm not really confident in that, but
Yep.
all right.
Good. And I was 16.
All right, just give me like a couple minutes. So,
Yeah, took your time. Use a calculator 100%. What do you get for 16?
um, I got 40.
40. Hold on. So this is X also.
Mhm.
So what equation do you have?
Oh, never mind. I need to redo it. I didn't
Yeah,
see
redo
that.
it. Take your time. It's okay. As long as you try and not randomly guessing, I'm all good with that. I don't mind mistakes. I just don't like when you randomly guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keep trying. That's fine. So what did it all add up to?
36.
Yeah, good. Because you got 5x equals 180 divided by 5. Good. Okay. Okay, cool. It's more of the same stuff. Definitely want to do the proof with you, then we'll wrap things up. But really quickly, I think because you get the idea, like all these are going to be identical. Set equal to 180. All these are identical. Set equal to 180.
Huh?
Or set each one equal to 60. That also works too. So that's 10 and 20. Again, these are the same. So x equals 5. Um, equilateral, so x is 10 here. equilateral. So x equals 12. These are the same. They have to have to 90. So 4x plus 6 equals 90.
Uh-huh.
4x equals 84. X equals 21. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm still not the greatest at proofs,
Yeah,
but
I'll walk you through this one. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Because I got another call coming up soon. So um I mean, Alex is nice to kind of sets you up,
yeah.
but to do it from scratch is a little daunting. But the one thing you always want to do is just state the givens right away.
Uh-huh.
Like the first two, like the first steps, just put this just free points, just get it out.
Uh-huh.
And whatever you want to prove is gonna be the last step, just so you know. 'Cause that's the whole point. You want to prove it. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Lights gonna turn off again. Well, I just gotta get up and walk. Well, is yeah, the light switch is behind the fridge is kind of dumb. They can't detect sensors. They can't sense motion. Let's get up and walk close to it. Okay, the last step, I don't know how many steps we're gonna need, but
Uh-huh.
the last one's gonna be this triangle thing.
Uh-huh.
Now, what I want to do is I want to kind of talk myself through this. That's LCAM. Um, I want to talk myself through this. So
Uh-huh.
I want these triangles to be the same. Well, I already know these are perpendicular. So obviously these angles are the same because both
Uh-huh.
angles. And they share this side here, CAM.
Uh-huh.
And also we told JK equals KL or LK.
Uh-huh.
So definitely I could prove this by hypotenuse Lake theorem. So that's going to be my reason. Now, so now if I think about it, I do have to state that KM equals KM because I have to have one leg be the same.
Uh-huh.
And that's called reflexive because it's you're saying it equals itself. So it's like a reflection in the mirror, if you think like that.
Yeah.
And then the angles, angle KMG, you have to be very explicit here. So you have to really be detail oriented. An angle KML, and that's because they're both right angles. So you could say,
Uh-huh.
um, well, you actually probably technically should say the right angles and then say they're equal, but I'll just say
Uh-huh.
perpendicular lines form congruent angles.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say that, or definition of right
Uh-huh.
angle congruent. I mean, actually, to be more technical, I probably should say this.
Uh-huh.
Limit to 6 and 6 are right angles, and that's perpendicular lines
Uh-huh.
form right angles,
Uh-huh.
and again they're same,
Yeah.
and that's right angles are congruent,
Uh-huh.
and voila, there we go, we got it.
All right, sounds good.
So that's how you do the proof.
Uh,
Um, yeah, so I think this is good, and at least we need to kind of talk, get you think about the stuff because things you did recently, so it's not anything too much of a shock to the system.
yeah.
And then I think I'm seeing you again. Here, Stefan.
On Wednesday at 6, I
Yeah,
believe.
7 o'clock.
All
Actually, I
right.
can't do 6. Can you do 7?
Yeah, 7 works.
Yeah, I'll just confirm with your mom because I'm meeting with a friend. So
All right, sounds good.
cool. I'll see you then.
All
I
right.
think we're all
All right,
set.
see you.
Goodbye.
Bye.